doesn't matter. There was one thing where like there was this interview with this lady, and she said that she did some sexual things with James Franco in the car, like some oral stuff. And she said that she was scared that she didn't do it. I mean, just because of all the power that he had, but he never forced her to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like she did it on her own, but she was just like it was like a psychological thing. It was just kind of weird how they made it, but they still made a case about it. Go figure out exactly what happened. I ain't gonna explain it all. But I mean, I just wanted to go over some of the movies. Obviously, you know that he's been in like Planet of the Apes. Obviously, he was Spider-Man. He was in Spider-Man as a second Green Goblin. And honestly, that's like the big question. Like, is he going to be in Green Goblin? But we'll answer that. And then this is what really stumped me right here. Seth Rogen said that he has no plans to work with James Franco. It's kind of crazy. And he said something about making a prank on him that we'll watch. He said that he like cannot. Yeah, what I can say is that it despises abuse and harassment, and I would never cover or conceal the actions of someone doing it, or knowingly put someone in a situation where they were around someone like that. So, I mean, like he just doesn't want to be around James Franco. Even with all that stuff being said, he actually paid off like $2 million. So that's not a lot for him. I mean, he made more money probably from doing movies, obviously, but yeah. This right here is an interview with him and Stephen Colbert, what they were talking about.
For so long.
You were wearing a Time's Up button, like a lot of guys at the show, and some women during your time on stage said that was hypocritical. They went to Twitter and said that was hypocritical based on their experiences that they've had with you. They made some allegations. I wonder if you have read those tweets, and if so, how you respond to them.
Yes, I was sent a couple of the tweets, so yeah, I did read them. I haven't responded. I think, well, the ones I read were not accurate. Like I said, there are stories that need to get out. There are people that need to be heard. I have my own side of this story, but I believe in, these people that have been underrepresented, getting their stories out enough that I will, hold back things that I could say just because I believe in it that much. And
So a few years back, James Franco was actually denying the accusations about him, but he is now settled in court for $2.2 million.
$2.2 million. So that's really all that happened. Like he settled in court for $2.2 million. This video is honestly a really good video. You can go check it out. It's only 7 minutes long, and it basically sums it up. Like how something. This is the monologue. It's like this little snippet of what Seth Rogen said. Like he made a joke about James Franco, and obviously the joke didn't age well, but yeah.
Bunch of doodles, okay. Wednesday, 3 p.m. They read all the sketches out loud. I didn't feel like I did great, so to make myself feel better, I decided to prank James Franco. I posed as a girl on Instagram. Told him I was way young. He seemed unfazed. I have a date to meet him at the Ace Hotel.
That's just a joke. I mean, I guess he wrote it. I mean, maybe they helped him write it because right here, we'll just rewind it a little bit just so like if you think that he wrote it or not.
Everybody, great.
And then you tell like they're making fun of Seth Rogen in this one.
And it's not just me. Mom and Dad are here too.
Oh, they made it.
We're so proud.
Okay, we get it. Great. Okay.
Yeah, see, so I mean, it's like, did he write the joke? I mean, that's what I was thinking, right? Did they both write it? But he did come out and apologize for the joke, and he said it was very like distasteful and everything like that, blah blah blah. But this came out 2014, by the way. James Franco has been canceled for a while. I did not know this. I think this was actually 2018 when he got like Me Too. No one knows if he's actually in the movie or not. But there's another article. Is he in Spider? Okay, right here. Yeah, they're like, okay, in the trailer we're supposed to see two Green Goblins. All right, this article basically pointed out saying like that right here, this is supposed to be James Franco because it appears to be two Green Goblins in there. We even get to see a close up on the Goblin's face. However, another shot, someone is gliding using using some of the Goblin's equipment and tossing green weapons. The figure is very reminiscent of James Franco's Harry Osborn Green Goblin. Here is the settlement that he paid out in sexual misconduct, $2.2 million, which I mean, it's a decent amount, yeah, especially for one person. Like all of his assets, it's just gone now. He has to probably sell everything, or some of his assets at least. But it is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really hope that he can bounce back from this. I don't know if these accusations are true or not, like because it's just so much. Like you have to filter through all the bullshit, right? I mean, it's obviously if it is true, like then yeah, he shouldn't be. This one or this one? I guess this is it.
We started getting some.
You know, people are like, I don't like watching the trailers because like it just spoils so much. But Disney has, or at least Marvel has, such a good way of like showing a trailer and then the movie's like literally a complete 180. Like it's just, I would say 360, but then you're just going right back to the same thing. But it's a complete 180. Like it turns around, like you don't even know sometimes what's gonna happen. Like the Infinity War trailer, looking at it now, you're like, okay, yeah, that's gonna happen. But I remember watching that shit and then I seen the movie, just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So same thing with this.
From every universe.
You really don't know exactly. I mean, look at that. There was even Miles Morales. Bro.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
I need to go ahead and buy my ticket.
You're struggling to have everything you want.
I swear, bro. Look at that. You see? Right there. That's where it was.
While the world.
I mean, I paused it right whenever they paused it, too, I guess. But, nah. I mean, he's definitely in there. But honestly, this is going to be great. Marvel's been doing really well. Disney has been doing really well with these. I can't save everyone. Movies. And then, spoilers, guys. Spoilers. You know, close your ears. But in the credit scene of Venom 2, Venom's going to be in the movie too, guys. It's like boom, 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 boom. It hits everything. Hopefully it hits all the characters, you know what I'm saying? And I really do hope James Franco's in it. Let's, you know, bring it back home. I do hope he's in it. You know, I messed with James Franco. I did, you know. Honestly, I grew up watching his movies. And, I mean, honestly, I found out people that I grew up watching were sexual predators and shit like that. But with his situation, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That really all the stuff that's out about it, it's just kind of like, I mean, it's just what they're saying. You know, they don't have actual proof. You know, it's just 5 different women said it, and that's just how it is. But I don't know, guys. That's about it. I'll see you in the next one.